we gonna get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now, Leo, bottom of the deck, we got dating. And say new love options back on the market. So, baby, it seemed like you getting back here in these streets. Okay, what you trying to do? Get out here in time for someone? Okay, and we gonna see dating. We got a tantric exchange here, so tantric sex, some magical thing. Okay, good choice. Hey, bad choice in the reverse. First card out, Leo. Say good choice. So something was not a bad choice. Look, and we got anger management. Somebody's trying to keep their composure. What's going on? Did not make a bad choice. Not make a bad choice. We got outdated. Okay, so baby, it seemed like you made a good choice because something was old. It was outdated. It needed to be discarded. Okay, when I split the deck, we got high value, the Empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident, Emperor, Empress, either or. Mm-hmm. And we got Netflix and chill. So something is outdated when it came to that Netflix and chill, sneaking around with somebody, just friends with benefits type energy. Okay. It's something about spending time with an individual, then spending time with somebody else. Yeah, we got cold shoulder here. Breakup, distance, separation. So it seemed like you cutting somebody out. Okay. We got spotlight. Okay, limelight, audience, self-absorbed. What's going on with this? Spotlight energy. Fake apology. Mm. We got emotional intelligence and deuces. Ooh. That gave me like one of the videos where a person come up and they propose to a person and the person tell them no and leave them on there down there on their knee ass energy. You know what I mean? Masculine or feminine, because I've seen them both. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But yeah, something old with that Netflix and chilling that shit. Okay. Yeah, it seemed like you receiving a lot of attention or something like that. Now, somebody is receiving a lot of attention, and baby, an individual want to come in with a fake apology. The spirit is saying you're using your emotional intelligence, discernment, like that. All right, and you cutting ties with an individual. Deuces, walking away. This is your ex. Okay, an ex of yours, somebody from the past, somebody who could have been a motherfucking cheater when you was with him, somebody who could have put you in third parties and all the rest of that. Yeah, we got police. Mm. So with that police energy, what is making me feel like Leo is your radar went off. You know what Money Mike said? Where was your antennas? We got police, and we got hurting here, crying, depressed, pain, sorrows. What's going on? Mm. Setting the record straight. Okay, and we got fulfilling a fantasy. Ooh, damn. We got a love affair, sexual protection, and pop up. Okay. So with this police energy, it's something where it's making me feel like your intuition went off. You received some type of warning, some type of alert, some type of notification or something like that. When it comes to this setting the record straight, some energy was narrowed down for you. Okay. When it comes to this fulfilling a fantasy and living in la la land, baby, somebody want to pop up on surprise visit, reach out in person. But when it comes to this fake apology, it seems like you're still protecting your emotions. You're protecting that thing. You protecting yourself, period, Leo. hmm Again, you already know it's something about some type of secrecy here, third party. It's a hooking up STD. Somebody got too much shit going on for your liking. Red flags. Kick to the motherfucking curb. Do you hear me? Yeah, nah. Total drama. Something is not what it appears to be, and you could sense it. You could sense it. Let me see 1 second. Do you remember the name of that song? No. Okay, my bad, Leo. Yeah, but we got trash. Mm-mm. It was a good choice to cut some shit. Okay, kick to the curb, and it went ahead and came out. Yeah, nah. You may have to call the police on somebody to have them removed from your premises. I don't know what that is. I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, we got promiscuous. Somebody may be coming trying to have sex with you or something like that. Okay. We got contemplation here with this kick to the curve energy. Somebody is unsure. Again, with that opposites attract. See, it seems like you're very certain, Leo. They're uncertain. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to this Netflix and chilling and this fulfilling the fantasy, it's a whole lot of controversy surrounding this partnership, and the truth is starting to come out about this love story. Again, now that you're in this spotlight energy or something about limelight, somebody feels as if you're self-absorbed. It's like with that self-absorbed energy too, Leo, I feel like you're paying a lot more attention to yourself is what it is. Okay. And this motherfucking leech don't like that. Somebody like to put you in a position of restrictions. They want you to feel like you gotta fight for what you love. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yeah, nah, no, the fuck you don't. Anger management, but that's pissing them off because, baby, you're not giving them the validation that they think they require. Okay, they can require it some the fuck where else. All right, we got determined in the reverse. You're not determined. You're not keeping up with this. You're not holding on to any old gifts. You don't give a fuck about the flowers. Yeah, no, you don't give a fuck. Okay. Again, you can sense that this person is hiding their true feelings. Okay. Yeah. Look, private relationship, emotional intelligence tell you that this will be a love affair because this person in a private relationship. You can sense shit on people, Leo. I'm like not even playing. I kid you not. I come across people all the time, and look, caution. Spirit don't be playing. You be careful with that motherfucker. That motherfucker look. Hey, what I say? Unknown caller. Intuition. Yes. Yes. Some shit it won't let up when it comes to your mind. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody could be faking who they talking to on the phone and different shit like that too. Mm-hmm. You know how you have a person when they talk on the phone and they try to talk in general, like you don't, yeah. Hmm. Somebody be playing on another person's phone too. They fucking with an immature person. Unknown caller, private relationship, love story, controversy, contemplation, kick to the curb. Hmm. And making it rain when I split the deck. What's going on with this? We got caught here. So somebody got caught red-handed when it comes to this opposites attract. And now that the truth coming out, this person is trying to maintain their anger. Because when it comes to this once upon a time love story, it's something about a pregnancy test or something like that, a pregnancy scare, something where this person is looking at pictures, okay, and some type of regrets. They reminiscing. Yeah. Toxic. This private relationship with that toxic shit. And we got guidance. That's what I'm saying. Toxic when it comes to their guidance, their intuition, their dreams, this healing, their faith. Unknown caller. Something that's not as it appears. Cut ties. Yeah. mm When it comes to this healing and stuff like that as well, too, whatever this guidance, somebody was on some bullshit and they was using another person's pictures in order to implant energy upon them. But now they trying to keep their composure because again, with this opposites attract, they got different beliefs as you or something like that, and they got caught. And now their secrets being exposed. They should have sat their silly, funky, dusty, dirty ass down somewhere. Because that whole facade has been destroyed. Look, spiritual attack. Exactly. Karma. They getting karma. Divine intervention, they having to face their own motherfucking demons. Mm-hmm. Cause see, they was planning on this shit to work on you, but it backfired on them. And now it's game over. And they envy you. Look, cause you display self-love and you know how to check yourself. Yeah, see, this person want to resolve conflict with you, but you don't want to hear that shit, Leo. You hear me? That shit is a bank failure. Not to mention when you get with this busted ass bitch, they start fucking with your money. Nope. Message. You hear me? When it comes to this communication, a motherfucker hiding their true feelings, and you already know to be careful because they is not to be trusted. Keep them the fuck up out your energy, Leo. And that's your read, baby.